Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here we are again, still your business studies teacher, Mrs. Akonde SA. Second period comments, and the topic here, still under petty cash book, we want to work examples. Here is the question. Enter the following in the petty cash book of M. Omar, showing analysis columns for, like I've said in the first period, that the analysis columns to be used will be stated in the question. Here is it now. So M. Omar owned the account, and we have to show analysis columns for the expenditure. Balance the petty cash book and show the amount received by the petty cashier to bring the interest back to the original amount. The business commenced on September 1, and general cashier gave an interest to petty cashier 20,000 naira was given on September 1. On same September 1, payments made out of petty cash during the month of September are that is the items bought out of that 20,000 naira. On September 2, they bought postage stamps of 100 naira, and on the same September 2, traveling expenses 5,000, and paid stationery on September 3, and so on like that. So all this information now will be posted into our petty cash book. But before we go there, the items of expenditure for this example can be grouped into the following: postage and telegram, traveling expenses, stationery and printing, then personal account. We have grouped the analysis column here into four, so that we have postage and telegrams matched together, traveling expenses separately, making 2, stationery and printing making 3, and personal account. So let us now post them to the petty cash book as we are given. So here is the format: amount received, cash book. We have the cash book folio, date, particulars, voucher number, total. The analysis column now, analysis of expenses out. We have postage and telegram. We have traveling expenses. Don't mind the table, I'm sorry. Then we have traveling expenses. We have folio here. Then we have personal account. So let's now be taking it one after the other from the question. So don't forget the first column. We have the amount received from the main cashier. That will be debited to the petty cashier book. As you can see, the source, the 20,000 naira is debited under the amount received. Then from where? From the cash book. CB there implies cash book. Then date. Which date? September 1. 20,000 naira was given on September 1. So on September 1 as well, postage stamp was bought. Postage stamp of 100 naira was bought. This will be under the total column. Don't forget you have the total column here. Then under the analysis of payment, this same 100 naira will go to, because postage stamp falls under postage and telegram. So the 100 naira you have posted under the total column will also be taken to the column where we have postage and telegram. So this 100 naira, if you look up, trace it up, you will discover it's found under postage and telegram. Then go to September 2. What happened there? Traveling expenses. Meanwhile, you'll be given a number page here. That is under the voucher number. Immediately after particular. So the first item you post is voucher number 1. So for this second one, traveling expenses, now it will be voucher number 2, and the amount 5,000 will be posted under total column. What is the item? Traveling expenses. Traveling expenses under your analysis of payments will fall under traveling expenses column, as we have here. Traveling expenses column, as we have here. Then move to item number 3, and what happened there? Stationery was bought and paid for. That is voucher number 3. How much? Under the total column, 15. Then stationery falls under stationery and printing, so it will be posted to where we have stationery and printing. Yeah, it's submitted here. So it will be posted to where we have stationery and printing. Stationery and printing. Then item number 4, printing itself. That is on September 4, printing, voucher number 4, 250, the amount under total. Then we will go to, because it is printing and we have stationery and printing put together, we move to printing and stationery column and record. Then item number 5, postage stamp. Postage stamp, this will be voucher number 5, and the amount is 50 naira under total. Then look at it, postage, it belongs to postage and telegram column. Then 50 naira is recorded. September 14, bus fare. Bus fare of 450 naira was paid. This will be voucher number 6, and the amount posted under total, and it falls under because it is transport fare, it falls under traveling expenses, and we record it under traveling expenses, as we see here. Then the next item is on the 15, payment for telegram. Telegram here will be voucher number 7, and the amount is 200 naira, and because it falls under postage and telegram, it is recorded in the postage and telegram column. September 15, stationery, voucher number 8, the amount is 1,200. The stationery column, we have printing and stationery merged together, so these amounts will be posted to printing and stationery column as 1, 2. And then the next one, September 16, traveling expenses. This will be voucher number 9, and the amount is 3,200 under total. Then look for the column where it belongs, that is traveling expenses column. It will be recorded there as 3,200. Then the next one, under September 16, it's September 28, not 16, September 28. So September 28, see Dapo, this is the money paid to see Dapo, and this will be voucher number 10. The amount is 25, and this, because it's a personal account, will be taken to a personal account column as 25. Now we have posted all the items accordingly. The next thing is to do the total. So if we had everything under the total column, right from 100 naira, 5,000, 15, 250, 50 naira, 450 naira, 200, 232, 25, the addition will be 14,450 naira. Then we go like that to do the. So on September 30 now, because the month ends on the 30, we try to take away this total here, 14,450. we take it away from 20,000 naira, which we have up there, we will be left with 5,550. This is the amount that will be left with the petty cashier at the end of the month. So by the time you add this one to this 5,550 with 14,450, it will give us 20,000 naira back. So in this column, we underline, we have the total 20,000, which will be in the same line with the amount received. We go to the amount received column there and bring 20 naira down there to be equivalent to what we have in the total. Then we now do the total of each column. We add the total in each column. For example, postage and telegram total, we have 300 naira. Here we have 100 naira plus 50 naira plus 200. This will give us 350 naira in the same line where we have the total of 20,000. We had that of traveling expenses as well. So in this case, we had 5,450 and 32. This will give us the total of 8,650. And we do the same thing for postage and printing as well as personal accounts too. For postage and printing, we have total to be 2,950 and we have 2,500 for personal account. So mind you are going to give the folio number to this one. This one will be taken to the general ledger 4, page 4, general ledger 8, general ledger 10, and so on like that. So the balance brought down now, immediately after this line for total, we will have that will be taken to October 1, the previous month, the next month. October 1 is the amount left with the cashier, which is 5,550. 5,550. This will be the balance brought down in October 1. So to reimburse this account now, the petty cashier will be given 14,550 back, adding to this one to make it 20,000 naira, which is the float for the month of October. So with this one now, we'll go to the assignment section. Assignment for this particular question will be, particular topic will be posted in the assignment section, inshallah. All we need to do, the ways of evaluating oneself, you can easily assess yourself whether you get it or not. For you to know whether you are right or wrong, you have seen the total here to be 14,450, right? So by the time you want to assess yourself, if you had each total, you have 300, 8,650, 2,950 and 2,500 together, it must give you the total you have here as 14,450. If the addition of the 350, 8,650, 2,950 and 250 are not equal to what you have as total here, that means you have made a mistake. And another thing you should take note is that you should take note of the headings and make sure you post each item in the appropriate column. That's why you have to be able to identify the items of expenditure that are meant for the analysis of payment you have used. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.